Hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is your guy, Jesus Hawthorne, better known as Mr. Make You Better, because all I do is provide financial education along with an opportunity that would do nothing but make you better. Hey, for those who don't know who I am, man, I'm an active duty service member right here in the United States Army. I'm currently stationed in Fort Hood, Texas. I'm based out of Harker Heights, Texas right now. But what I want to do, I want to introduce you to some powerful financial strategies that I've been learning from a gentleman by the name of Ivy Stokes and another gentleman by the name of Alvin Curry. They are the founders of My Econ. My Econ is a personal financial success company, and they allowed me to start up my own company called MUB. For those that don't know what that is, that stands for Make You Better, because all I do is provide financial education along with opportunity to make you better. But first, I'm going to show you a strategy that they have taught me that is helping people across the country put thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars back into their own personal accounts. The first step that we're going to do is, I call this how you have the government to pay for your children's, not only their school clothes, but also the rest of their activities throughout the year. Because, you know, that can become very expensive for parents. So I'm going to show you a strategy they taught me of how you're going to have the government to pay for those things for you by applying a financial strategy. All right. The step one that you want to do is you want to invest $34.95 and to become a My Econ an associate. Now, once you become a personal associate of My Econ, become a member of us, you will have your own HBB. For those who don't know what that is, that's home-based business. All right. The second thing you're going to do is, because now since you're a home-based business owner, you're going to print out, you're going to go to Google, look up the 2017 or whatever year that it currently is when you watch this video. You're going to get the W-4 form. The current W-4 form. Then you will contact me and I will show you how to make the proper adjustments to the W-4 form. Because now, since you're a business owner, you are able to lower your federal taxes and put some of that income back into your household. Traditionally, most people receive anywhere between $200 to $800 an additional a month up front. That's like less than 20 days. Less than 20 days, you're going to receive that pay increase. So you already receive your $34.95 back. You know, you're already plus $165 at the least. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to open up a bank account in your children's name for those who haven't already done so. The fourth thing you're going to do is you're going to shift the money that you would normally spend on your kids' clothes. Like, so when you go school shopping, Christmas shopping, or whatever it may be, you're going to take the money that you would spend on those items and those purchases. You're going to shift it into their account, and then you're going to use their debit card or their checks, and you're going to pay for it that way. You will be the grantor of the account, so you still have access to it. But what that's going to do is that's going to show a shift as if you hiring your children. So for those that want to know, where do you hire your children to do? You can hire your children for their likeness. No different than a doctor or a lawyer. I know you see the TV commercials when they have their whole family in it, or a car salesman. They are hiring their children in those commercials. Now the government say you can pay your children tax free up to $6,300 tax free. Now we're going to go to a strategy of how significant that is. So under this example, I'm saying we have a single mother, because I know a lot of those, but this strategy will work for any and everybody. But this example is a single mother. Let's say she was making $50,000 a year. She's going to file head of household. So she has $9,350 as head of household. Let's say she has 2 children, which she gets $12,000 per child. So she has $24,000 worth of tax credit, correct? So that's going to leave her with $16,650 getting taxed at the rate of 25%. All right. That means she would have to pay $4,162.50 a year in taxes, correct? But now, since she done hired her children and she's shifting $6,300 per child, that will leave her with $12,600 of wages. So that would mean that she has a return of $8,437.50. But let's say, because she made the adjustment to a W-4 form, that she were receiving like an additional $500 a month, correct? So that means she made an additional $6,000 up front. So she's still going to receive a return of $2,437.